recording this locally. Okay. Yeah, let's, actually, you know what? Let's, start with the, health check route. So, I have this health check route right here, which is, kind of bad, but, basically, what this says is it matches a path. You know what? Let's make the let's make the application router thing. So let app equals router.new dot route. And then I would do get import Axum routing get. I think that will do it. Silver, welcome to my experimentation. Oh no, it's not total hand tracking. It's shitty hand tracking. Silver, I am redoing the routing of my blog so that it's less shit. Is the TLDR. Yeah. It's that thing where it associates keystroke to movements. Yeah, I'm trying this out for now. It's not really the best, but it works, so who cares? Okay, so where is handlers, feeds, new post? Okay, so let's go to feeds and let's convert this handler over first. Okay, so what this is doing here is this is a function that runs with like that. So this is a function that runs as part of the Android widget. And yes, I do have an Android app for my website, and yes, there is a widget. It is broken, but there is a widget. Okay, go up to API, go to audit. Ah, this ought to be enough. Okay. So, async fun, extension state, returns extension mark state, returns JSON. Okay. So then what I would do is I don't use the since value, so let's just remove it. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Then it's going to be a result. JSON. What was that type? It was, if I go to main, no, handlers, feeds, new posts. Oh, it's just a post, okay. Okay, and then yeah, that's gonna do the wrong thing there. So, okay, JSON key. I didn't mute the mic, I'm just not saying anything because I'm thinking, sorry, yeah, it's the gamer focus. Yeah, it's... Oh, handlers. Let's see if we can clean up the, let's clean up things a little. Okay, there's this, thing that I can pop in here. It's one of the Axum macros. It's like a debug thing, and it'll tell us what we're doing wrong. What is it called? Audit? No, audit? No, distro. There's an instances. Ah, yes, Axum macros debug handler. What this will do is it will let us get a better explanation of what's going on. The trait-bound post serialize is not satisfied. I thought the posts were serialized. Okay, you know what wasn't the case? It was not, it was not defined to serialize. Okay, that explains a lot there. To the libraries here, go E, source lib, oh, go away. So we have serialize and deserialize, and now we gotta find this type and just add a serialize instance to it. Oh, could not find macro in the scope serialize. Okay. This is good, though. I'm getting closer. Hello, Nevercast. Welcome to the stream. I am just fighting things. Cannot find macro deserialize in the scope in post.mod.rs. Oh. Trait bound new post deserialize is not done. Oh, that's fine. Ah, and that part is going to be kind of angy because I need to actually use the Axum router, otherwise it doesn't know what's going on. So let's do the crappy thing, and let's just have a simple router thing. Okay, so by default my site serves on port 3030, so 30. Now is this gonna work? It's not, the build isn't failing immediately, so that's good. Okay, it's listening on 3030, that's also good. We have a health check. lib_site.within.z site. Post. And awesome. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure that the thing expects the new post. So let's just use that real quick. Let this think. Yep. Okay, cool. Perfect. I have the title, I have the summary, and I have the link, and that's what the widget expects, so awesome. It's my own secret URL thing. And by secret, I mean, it is not used by anyone else as far as I'm aware, so I basically have free game to do whatever I want with it. There's no real secret there, it's just what I used in order to make things specific to myself. Oh, this isn't for a TLD, this is for a URL path. This is just so that people don't guess it very easily. My own internal TLD is .akua, but I haven't set up that DNS server yet. Okay, I want to do the binding after that. Oh, that's right. It pokes the cloud and then notifies systemd that it's ready. Okay, you know what? Let's notify systemd earlier. Because then we can poke the cloud and it doesn't matter. Or wait, no, that's a go statement, so the order doesn't matter. Gotcha. Let's start on the static files, because that's going to usually when you're dealing with web libraries like this, static files are one of the annoying things. And once you have static files, then you're basically golden. But I'm not seeing anything obvious for static file serving. The static router seemed trivial in Axum. Okay, I just need to figure out where it is in the thing. Set header. Set response header. Then overriding. My internet helped drop just as I sent that message. Did you need help finding it? Yes, that would be absolutely lovely. I'm still not totally sure what I'm doing with Axum. Power serveder. Okay, let's try serveder. Yeah. I just don't know where serveder is. Oh, it's in Tower HTTP. Okay. So Tower HTTP services serveder. Okay. Okay. So let's try this. Probably want to do route layer. Serveder. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. What is this? Oh, serveder. Oh, I nest it. Okay, so then .nest /CSS. Get service. ./CSS. .handle error. Error. stdio. Okay. You know what? Let's see if that did anything. Serviced hyper request is not implemented for handle error. Okay, is there a trait that I'm missing? I don't think I'm missing a trait. Yeah, oh, async move. There we are. Hey, it is... Hey, we have static files. Okay, this is good. We have static files. That is exactly what I want. Okay, so then I can just nest this for the slash static stuff as well. Awesome. We have static file serving working. This is good. Okay, so now to do literally everything else. Okay, I think one of the... Oh, we're also going to want to add the cache control headers. Okay, so... dot layer set response header overriding propagate header. No. What is it called? Set response header layer. Ah, okay, so then I do H. I don't have focus follows mouse. Okay, so I also need to get the HTTP documentation up. docs.rs/http. I go to header. And I go down to contents, and there is a cache control constant. Okay, cool. Then the header name is oh, it's hydration time. Hydration has been achieved. Set response header overriding. Okay. Set header, set response header overriding. Inner S. What is S? Oh good, the documentation seems to be out of date as to what I'm seeing right here. What version of Tower HTTP are we compiling in? Create a new set response header. But that doesn't tell me what to do with that. There's no examples. Rust, Axum, set response header. GitHub.com, and I search for Lang, Rust, Axum, or set response header, whack overwriting. Add set response header middleware. Okay. Okay, so at the very least, it looks like what this needs to be is a closure that will return nothing. You know what? Let's see if we can do this an easier way. No, we can't. Perfect. Okay, so... examples... Axum key value store. Is there a set response header here? I don't think so. There is not. Okay. Okay, what the fuck version of Tower am I running? Because I am not seeing this on the documentation. Okay, I have Tower HTTP version 0.2. I should have gotten the most recent one. Let's just try a blind cargo update and see what happens. Cargo. I don't want to search the registry for crates. I want to see what... So... Okay, I'm gonna see if there's been, like, history that... Or no, is this just something that's incompatible with this? Okay, because that compiles. That compiles a lot. Let's see, so I have Tower HTTP version 0.2.5. Or is this just... Don't totally understand what's going on here. Put a unit there, I guess. Use of undeclared creator module HTTP. Oh, is that what this fucking is? Okay, so if I go over here to the cargo.toml, I can grab the HTTP. I can't grab the HTTP library from here. Box.rs HTTP version 0.2. The trait tower layer is not implemented for set response header. Oh, this sets a type parameter? Okay, so... Why do I care, though? Almost wondering if I should set these headers with, like, friggin' Nginx or something. That might be a better idea at this point. Side file server. and there is no example of set response header. Okay, I'm just gonna do this with Nginx. Fuck this. Okay. Okay, the other big thing that I need to figure out is how to translate the static page handlers over. This isn't use. Let's just delete use so the compiler shuts up. So I'm going to have it route to slash to the index handler. That is going to explode. That is expected. So now let's go over to handlers mod.rs and oh my gosh. And okay, so I have a response, which is an HTTP response. Result. What's the response? No, it's a warp HTTP response. I probably want an Axum HTTP response. So, they should be the same type, but and what the fuck is this type? Okay, so rejection. Oh, is this more of the freaky warp types? Oh, it might be still some of the freaky warp types. Oh god, okay. Yeah, this is a mess. This is an absolute mess. Somebody gotten... Someone gotten this working. Look on the Tokyo Discord. You know, things are bad when I'm looking on the Tokyo Discord for this. Okay, so if I... What the heck is the Axum HTML response type? Response HTML. HTML spec U8. And then, like, let results spec U8 equals spec bang, right? And templates index HTML, mute result, mute result. Axum response HTML standard string cannot be formatted with the default format. Why? Or oh, it's the other things that are using the old the non-Axum HTML thing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's I think this might end up working. So let's contact HTML. There, that. Then, in order to the resume to work, we get extension state, extension arc state. Then we import extraction. Actually, if this fails, we have bigger problems. Okay, so will that make things compile? And more importantly, will that show a page? Oh, it does! Holy crap. Okay, let me see if I can get that on there real quick. Yeah, there we are. We have the first page. Okay. And so now I can also add contact and the other ones. Recompile that. Let's copy this debug handler thing. Let's go now. Do mod.rs. And okay. Rejection into response is not satisfied. Oh. Half the reason that my templates are weird here is the fact that the template language that I'm using compiles to Rust source code. So as a result, my templates that are all HTML files actually become Rust code, and then it can be called as Rust functions. And as a result, I can do anything that I can do in Rust in there. It's kind of convenient, just a little. Okay, so contact, resume, feeds. Signal boost still 404s, but that is fine. That will be fixed. Trone was 404. That's fine. That'll be fixed. And this is the part this is part of the part that's broken right now in production. I don't know why, but Patreon's API is really hating my written code to deal with it. Okay. Okay, and we also have patrons, and then we just need to do the signal boost. Okay, so HTML evacuate. Oh, it helps if I hide edge. Just a little. Sorry about that. I didn't see that. So okay, what am I doing wrong? Oh, right, that. Right, I have to use the extractors. And then, provided this doesn't fail build. Okay, it didn't. Cool. So now, I just wait for it to listen. It's listening. I have all of these things, and if I go down here, I have the patrons, which I don't because I don't have Patreon permission for this development environment right now. I need to fix my Patreon authentication code. Right now, the main problem that I'm having with it is that I'm not using the refresh token correctly because I don't know how to use refresh tokens. But I'm gonna figure this out. Just not right now. Microsoft edging. Okay, you can think that if you want. You can think that if that makes you a happy bean. I tune out and I tune back, and the first thing I see... What is the first thing you see? Microsoft edging. Oh my god, you people. Okay, these are the error handle. This is the rejection handler stuff. So let's just remove the rejection handler stuff. Yep. The secret there is that on Windows I have given up attempting to have full control of my machine because it is obvious that Microsoft does not want me to have this power. And I have just given up. Oh, about half the reason I'm streaming from Windows is because this VTubing setup doesn't work on Linux. Okay, looks like I can't remove those warp types just yet. I mean, yeah, ouch, but like at the same time, this is the tragedy of being a VTuber. Everything's jank, everything only works on Windows, and you're lucky if things work in the first place. Because, like, holy crap, this entire stack of bullshit is just turbo jank. Okay. Let's try getting the blog. Let's try getting the blog over, because that's going to be the most complicated thing. Or am I using the HTML type? Ah. Where is that Y3D code? The Y3D source main. I don't think I actually want to do it with a sub router. So think that will have the same semantics. I mean, it'll basically be like two of the same page, but like, that's also how the semantics of the blog already work, so. Awesome, we have a list of posts, and if we click on one, we 404 like we expect. Okay, cool. Oh, right, hide edge. Okay. It's gonna build. Good. Okay. Then... yeah. Series... Okay, so now I'm just gonna wait for this to build, and then we'll see what happened to the series view page. Hey, it worked! Okay, cool. I should probably have like some extra metadata. How was I doing routing before? In the type system. Yes, it's about as disgusting as it sounds. I was doing it in the type system, and it did work. It did work. It was just abysmal. Okay, so before I was using a web framework called Warp. And Warp is kind of unique because it heckin' lets you... What's the way to put this? It basically uses the type system to define things. and then it does that in order to make things a bit more efficient to the compiler. It turns out that in practice, no, it is not more efficient to the compiler. It is very not efficient to the compiler. But it does work. So part of what I'm hoping to do here is make the compile times of my blog a lot faster. Not to mention make it easier to maintain because I don't have to deal with all the type magic. Each route is... Let me see if I can find it. Ah, here we go. You see this, Silver? This is how the routing on my blog used to work. How my routing on my blog works. Oh, hide edge, right. Yeah. So all of this, is one type. Yeah, what the fuck is an appropriate reaction here? I'm not using warp wrong, this is just how it is. Yeah, it's kind of abysmal. That is fucked up. Those types look longer than the content of the blog. Ha. Oh, thanks for the sub, Tristellar. Yeah, mistakes were made. Okay, now I actually should probably think about the types at play here. So and yes, it is really fucked up. So one of the annoying things about Axum is that returning a result in a handler is kind of annoying. So, but in this case, I do actually have a case where, like, I do need an error. So... Debug, clone. Do I have this error? I don't think I do. That's an easy fix if I don't. Not bare words, it's each word is its own type. It's a travesty. Oh, I do have this error. Handler's error doesn't import format standard display. You know what? Derive display rust. I don't care. I just want the compiler to generate it for me. Cannot find derive macro display. Okay. Derive more. Okay, derive more. Version 0.99. No, the instrument thing is part of the logging stack that I'm using. The logging stack that I'm using is tracing by the Tokyo people, and one of the things that it will do is it'll let me instrument fallible functions, so that if functions do fail, then I can if functions do fail, then I automatically get logs generated for it, and it gets added to the tracing span. Just have to make this into a response. Impl into response for my error. Templates error HTML, and I want the error to be Actually, wait. I don't even have to do this generically because I can format bang self, right? I feel like I need to sneeze, but I don't. But I feel like I need to sneeze, but I don't. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Let's builder dot status. Match arms. Then I just need to return and mute result. Yep. And HTML. Return error there. Then that means that this will be that. Okay, HTML result. Okay, why isn't that? Why isn't it doing that, though? Okay. So, box body. What is the error that it can be? I have to say though, I kind of like the Magic Mirror's handling of camera looking around. I am copying and pasting it from this. I'm trying to make my own error type that turns into responses. I'm not really sure how to do this the best. Or is this a case where I should just, like... How did I do this in Waifu-D? I know I did it in Waifu-D. Okay, so I go over here, I go to source, I go to lib, go down to the error. Oh, I cheated. Okay, what I did here is basically I have into response is into response. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I mean, like, I wish this was better documented. I have no idea if what I'm doing here is right. Or, like, I don't know if it's correct. Rust evacuate to string. Wait, no. How did the response get built like that? Okay, the body was... I have no idea what I've been doing right with the activity was called before someone shortened it to programming. Okay, fair. Just... you know, I'd like to have some confidence that, like, what I'm doing is the, like, idiomatic thing here. Because I want to have an error type, and when I render the error as to the client, I want it to be HTML. Because, you know, this website is an HTML website for humans. And humans generally like seeing errors pages. Another problem with the existing thing right now is whenever things error, it just shows up as an HTTP protocol error. It's just kind of not good. I kind of wish I had something a bit more lower level than this. Or, like... I'm going to do a cry for help. That seems like a good idea. Let body equals... Body boxed. Result. And then like... No, give. Let's see. I sent out a cry for help to the Axum channel on the Tokyo Discord. Now let's put unit here and let's see what the compile error here says. Okay, there's this HTTP body thing. Never seen it before. Let's paste it into docs.rs and see what we get. Oh, it's actually a Rust package, and I think I need it as a dependency. Yes, I did mean HTTP-body. I never cast it's going. The trait HTTP body is not implemented for evacuate. Wait, replace with the correct return type. Hyper response, hyper body? Into response has an incompatible type for this trait. You can import Axum response instead. I'm trying to just fucking put bytes in there, yeah. I just want a slice of bytes. This though, like... I'm gonna try. I'm gonna commit this stuff into a broken state. You mute the mic or is the noise gate too aggressive? I don't mute the mic. The noise gate is very aggressive. Mostly because my keyboard can be kind of loud. And I intentionally have the microphone set up so that I can't get my keyboard typing. I also use this setup for like professional calls, and people have reported that the keyboard noises can be distracting. So I applied a noise filter at the OS level. I mean, like, I have gone out of my way to make this keyboard silent. I have, like, custom, like, lubed Gazoo Boba U4s, and I'm mostly quiet because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. No, I run Linux, I don't have an NVIDIA GPU. Yeah, I have a split mechanical keyboard in front of me. It's got super silent switches. And I'm just lost. uh, because the good part is that like everything else but this is working. So that means that when this is working, then it'll be a lot easier. But I'm pretty sure this is like the last big wall. It's really annoying, but I'm gonna break through. Just gotta figure out how to parry. Whatnot, right? Okay, apparently the person in the Tokyo Discord is getting a different error. Um, wonder if using a nightly Rust compiler from last year might be... You can see there's 3 question marks in the commit message, which means that I am 3 confused, which is 1 more than 2 confused. Body box, body full from... Right, you need to wrap the body in full... Oh! Fucking hell. Okay, now it works. God damn it. Okay, now let's open the stream edge and let's see if we can... Oh my god. Okay, so now let's do, like, something that obviously doesn't exist. Hey, there's something here that's not exactly the best thing, but, like... Yes, progress. Fucking... Okay. One positional argument in format string, but no arguments were given. Or underscore 0? Okay, that's good enough. Axum core source response mod.rs had an example of what you were trying to do on the first page. Yeah, I mean in like the fucking Git repo under the examples folder, like custom response handler for an error or something. Okay, so now we have the post view. Okay, so now we have path name. Well, this is funky sounding. Let mute result equals and mute result dot unwrap. Okay, I think that will get me the ability to see posts too. Because if I can look at posts, then that's basically the core of it. I want to say like a couple years. I'm really not the best programmer. Like really on average, I'm actually kind of a terrible programmer. Um, I have also been spoiled by Go and how the friggin' like all of the examples are literally in arm's reach of the documentation. So I don't have to look other places. I don't have to think. I don't have to dig through source code. They're just fucking there. So that might also be related. But we have blog, and blog is glorious. I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages to everything. Imposter syndrome? Oh, yes. Like, I am not afraid to admit it. I definitely do have some level of imposter syndrome, and you know what? That's okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure nobody uses this since thing, so let's just get rid of that and make it easier on everyone. Watch me end up getting an email that they actually used that since thing, even though it's not actually used here. Always good for a programmer to say I could always do better. It doesn't mean you're bad. Okay, yeah, I guess. I guess it's also I'm in a little bit of a weird state right now because uh, well, I've basically just been watching things not work. So that is probably having an effect on the way that I'm seeing my own skill right now. Things being broken is a consequence of discovering them how to make something less broken now in that skill. Yeah. You know what? Let's make the underscore error be status code internal server error. Oh, right, this error this error derives display for you. Oh, okay, so I don't need to derive display here. There, that's fine. Is your avatar using animes or something else? I've never heard of animes. I'm using VMagic Mirror right now. I wanted to try VMagic Mirror out because well, I've like tested it locally a couple times and I like how it is. It does have like limited hand tracking. But I haven't figured out how to pay the person in order to actually use it, because otherwise, if I enable hand tracking, then, as you can see, everything goes like that. But, you know, it does actually somewhat work, but it... If you package it for NixOS. I am using Windows right now. I am literally streaming from Windows. Because a lot of this is Windows-specific software. And it sucks, but, like, this is what you do. Just gonna clean things up and use this result type so that things are a bit nicer. Kaleido face, I've looked into it. I've been trying to avoid trying too many of these things because there are so many programs out there and they are all equally a pain in the ass. Like, all of them suck, so I just picked one and I picked VC Face, and that's the main one that I use. But today I decided to try using V Magic Mirror because of the keyboard thing. And in the long run, it may turn out that I will actually want to have separate programs for separate things. And you know what? That's okay. Because VC Face is also really good at one of the things that V Magic Mirror doesn't do is there is no fake webcam driver mode for V Magic Mirror. So in order for things to work, in order for this to work on the stream, I have to, get OBS involved or potentially use the OBS virtual camera. But VC Face does have a virtual camera out of the box, which simplifies setup a lot, especially when I'm using this icon Google Meet. And yes, I am serious when I say using it on Google Meet. My coworkers can verify. Same avatar on Google Meet. Yep. This is what I have been using. I also kind of want to get like a Leap motion tracker or something to try to see if I can make the VC Face experience a bit better. I'm actually like quite happy with this fake typing thing. It looks kind of dorky, but I'm it'll do the thing. There are no patrons. Okay, then that's gonna fail down there with no, it's not. Can I drop in a VR chat compatible FBX avatar? You have to convert it to a VRM file. This can be kind of annoying, but I did actually do a write-up on how to do that here. As far as I know, this is one of the few written sets of instructions on how to do this write-up, or on how to do this, because for some reason in the VTubing space, people have this bizarre addiction to making video tutorials that you can't control F your way through. Yeah, I don't want to watch a video either. I braved through like, I think 20 video tutorials to get the set of instructions that work there. It's kind of a mess. You know what? Most of the stuff is going to be returning HTML vec of U8, so let's just make the default type of the result that, so that we can save typing. Because as we know, saving typing is the morally correct thing to do. I think I've actually hit a point where the lo-fi playlist is looping, so I'm gonna head over to the EDM playlist. Let's see what that is. Ooh. I actually do archive my broadcasts as much as possible. My local recording for this one is kind of messed up, but I can probably... I didn't get... It's like I started the recording like 15 minutes late, but I didn't really cover anything super important there, so I can eat the loss. But when I upload this to YouTube, I'm probably going to download the thing off of Twitch and use that. That seems like it might be the better idea here. Trust me, I archive my streams. I archive the hell out of my streams. These are all the big ones. But yeah, trust me, I am definitely interested in keeping a local copy of these. VR chat to VRM. You made video content too. Okay. You want to know what that was? That was me actually, like, going through and writing the post. So something I've been starting to do with this blog, with the Twitch stream, is like draft things for the blog there. Okay. But yeah, I want things to be better. Yeah, the YouTube channel is intentionally hard to find. You're not the only one who hasn't found it. So then I have result. Yeah, I've had that YouTube account like basically since I was in high school. Oh, that was loud. Like my microphone or oh, yeah. Oh, you hit the intro video, didn't you? Yes. There's a story behind that intro video if you want me to tell it while I'm writing this code out. Okay, so the story behind that intro video is that um, I made that video in college. Like, yeah, I made that video like a decade ago in college. That is how long I have had my YouTube account. Um, I wouldn't say it's hard to find more that you don't promote it. It's hard to find because I don't promote it. But yeah, that video, making that video got me a drug test in college. I'm not kidding. Yes. Um, I was, at the time, I was fairly, depressed. I wasn't doing so well, and then all of a sudden, I started laughing and was animating. What was it like? Fucking Charles Barkley on top of Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, and I was laughing like an absolute idiot the whole time. And I remember the RA was almost disappointed when he found out that I wasn't on drugs. Like, he thought, okay, for sure, this person is on drugs. No, I was on ponies. Path name. Uh, yeah, I remember that, like, that year of college is also when I had my first exposure to Dark Souls. That game was, like, brand new then. And it was an absolute... It absolutely took over the dorm floor for a bit. Oh, I was on the computer science dorm floor, because, of course, I was. Um, and as a result of that, I ended up, like, all us nerds ended up playing a lot of video games. There was also a lot of piracy involved, too. But Dark Souls was one of the few games where you couldn't pirate it. Well, it's not that like the Xbox 360 anti-copy was good because like the Xbox 360 still like the main way they cracked it was by like breaking the DVD drive. It's more that nobody on the floor had a JTagged Xbox, and nobody on the floor was willing to risk JTagging their Xbox to play Dark Souls. However, there was the one person who had it was kind of sadistic and enjoyed watching people suffer, so that's how a lot of people ended up playing Dark Souls. Like, this person had like a prototypical Twitch streaming setup in their dorm room where they had people were sitting on the bunk bed, one of the bunk beds, like a couch, and we were watching on a big TV, and this person would just play like League of Legends and commentate it like an actual Twitch stream, like one that you'd see today, but you know, no Twitch involved. Could you not ask the hardware floor? They did allow us to check out hardware from the library. That's how I got a projector for movie nights. But they did not have any game consoles because they were worried about them being stolen. I went to a state college. It happens. Okay, so how do I expose Axum and Prometheus in Axum? Okay, how did I expose Prometheus in this? I think it might be pretty similar. I mean, I also ended up getting a PhD and dropping out, so, like, take that as you will. Okay, let's convert over the rest of the feeds. Well, I mean, college was like a decade ago. So, like... Yeah, I have worked for a lot of companies. Like, I think this year I'm getting to my 8th or ninth year of, like, job experience. And usually by that point, like, oh, Emacs died, of course it did. Like, the fact that I dropped out of college is, like, less relevant. Like, it's annoying from an immigration standpoint, let me tell you, but it's not the end of the world. Nobody uses this fucking synth. I am declaring that the synth field is banned from this Christian Minecraft server. Does the RSS feed get any traffic at all? You know, there are many ways that I can phrase this, but, I have had to be incredibly clever about how I write the RSS feed routes because they get so much traffic that if I am not careful, they will just totally dominate everything. Like, before I started optimizing a lot of this, before I started optimizing a lot of this, I had the contents of every single post that I had ever posted on my blog in the RSS feed when you requested it. And this is bad. It's bad because, like, oh, what was it? Okay, so what ended up happening is I ended up having, like, when I first got my site moved over from the Kubernetes cluster to DigitalOcean to my server in Hetzner in Helsinki, one of the first things that I noticed is that I was doing a terabyte of egress per month, which was several orders of magnitude more than I thought it would possibly be. I did some more digging into it, and I found out that this was actually because of that's because of RSS feed readers. And the fact that my RSS feed was, I think, 10 megabytes at the time. And some RSS feed readers were requesting the feed every fucking 5 minutes. So just let that sink in for a minute. They were grabbing it every 5 minutes for something that changes at most every 12 hours. Yeah. It was really bad. I am now sympathetic to all of whom hope for the death of RSS. Oh, that's the... A lot of RSS feed readers will ignore cache headers as a design feature. As a design feature. Because the people involved as their the people involved with one of these tiny RSS. Oh god, the fucking tiny RSS person. They do not see this as a problem. They see it as working around broken server software. And they advised people who were unhappy with this to get better hobbies than reading Nginx logs. Yeah, just... Yeah, it's not really the best situation to be in. Yeah, I cache RSS heavily, though. Cloudflare caches it to hell and back for me. I wouldn't say Cloudflare is a friend, really. Cloudflare is more of, like, ambivalent at best. I only really use Cloudflare for, like, cost reasons. And like, no, actually, I do pay for Cloudflare. I pay $20 a month for Cloudflare Pro. Um, Mostly because this website, no workers. This is all running on a server in Helsinki, or not Helsinki. Wherever the wherever the fuck the Hetzner Netherlands data center is. What's your data backend? Why did you pick Hetzner Netherlands? Because it was cheap. What's your data backend for this blog? Uh, I mean, I guess you could say that the backend for this is files on the disk that get loaded into RAM when the application starts up. Um, there really is no like backend in a traditional sense. This is mostly like an over-engineered static website that serves things faster than a static website. But it's still basically a static website at its core. No, it's not in memcache. It's like literally when you like all of these lines are it loading an individual blog post from Markdown, parsing out the YAML in the front matter, putting that into an object, doing some like checking on it, and then turning the Markdown to HTML and putting that into memory, and that is what is served. You know what? That's a good question. I don't have a good answer, so I'm just going to say because I haven't. But yeah, if I made this a fully static website, then I wouldn't be able to have this stream where I you know, undo a lot of mistakes that I've made in this blog. I mean, on paper it's more expensive, but then when you look at the server that I got, it's hilarious because I have a Ryzen 5 3600 with 64 gigs of RAM, um, a 512 gigabyte NVMe drive that I'm using as a cache device, and three 2 terabyte drives in RAID Z1 that I'm using to store everything. And when you add it unlimited bandwidth, and when you add it up like that, yeah. My static site does up to 150 gigabytes of data egress per month. I'm not kidding. 150 fucking gigabytes. That is how many readers I have. It's within the DigitalOcean and Vultr limits. Yes, also having a server in the EU is convenient from a getting people to fuck off standpoint. People are less likely to ask for you to GDPR things if they know that your data is in the EU. Like, I don't store any data that I can use for that anyway, but like, I don't want to deal with that. Why those server specs? I wanted RAM because I use that for build sometimes. Have you received any GDPR requests? I did get that phishing one. Ah, yes, this one. I documented the experience here. Okay, then that build. Okay, I think I can finally delete these warp types. Okay, I have successfully deleted those warp types. Oh my gosh. Let's delete warp from the crate entirely, and let's see what breaks. Pull reject for that. Okay, so let's just I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so why is it still trying to render that? Yeah, I know, right? um, why is it? Trying to? Yeah, the differences really add up really quick. Okay, so I have removed the dependency on Ruct, but the generated template code still tries to use warp, or the warp dependency from Ruct, but the generated template code still tries to use Ruct, and this might be a default features thing. So let's try setting default features to false. No. Okay. Let's look over at Ruct to see if there's any help. Okay, so it's cargo.toml says that there are no default features enabled. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm more ripping out the warp stuff at this point. The thing that's really confusing me is that the build, it seems that I'm at the build.rs phase, and build.rs with Ruct is where the templates are compiled. So I have Ruct here, and I'm trying to compile the templates to something called templates, or with a directory called templates. Yeah, it compiles the templates to Rust code. That's the other secret of how my website is so fast. Base qualified path with use, that's fine. Okay, now let's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the Ruct process at some point. It is something that I've already planned for. Top. You know what helps if you're trying to view something? Actually fucking wiring it up. That tends to help a lot. There we go. I think that's most of it. So now all that's left is the rest of it. Okay, resume, signal boost, patrons. Static, CSS. Okay, now we get into the fun stuff. JSON feed, we got blog, we got sitemap, we got... Oh, right, I need to fix the vanity thing. Async fun metrics endpoint, or just metrics. Axum body. Import HTTP header content type. Make a full body from that buffer. Import a Prometheus text encoder. Oh, right, I didn't hide edge again. Crap. Sorry. Awesome. And now if I hit blog page, I get blog host hits. That's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have metrics. This is very good. Okay, so then let's delete the metrics endpoint. Static pages, dynamic pages. I get the service worker. What is that serve file? Serve file. Yeah, I guess I have to nest it. Or wait, no. Well, this is kinda ugly, but I can deal with this. Like, I understand why Rust format is doing this, but I kind of wish it wouldn't. Actually, I don't think anything uses this anymore, but I can maintain it still, because that's the good thing to do, right? Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Let's take a look at what this does. So if I go into lib, I go into go vanity. Okay, this depends on warp. It's not going to. Oh, it's this. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna delete this thing entirely. And then just implement what it did, like, by hand. Okay, so what did it do? If I go into lib, go vanity, templates, kitty.rs.html, it rendered this. Okay, so then I go into templates. Okay. Yep, makes sense. Okay, then async fun. Go vanity. Let me check something. If I add like who equals bar. Oh, it still works. Okay. Okay, so then oh, by the way, like the Prometheus metrics for my website are live, and you can grab them if you want to. You don't really know what you would be able to do with it, but you can grab them, I guess. Okay. Unwrap. Okay, and it's on /JSON feed. Lunchtime and critical role time. Thanks for the chill stream. I'll be back again. Cool. I'm glad it was a chill stream. Uh, I've been trying to do more of these chill streams where I just try to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing them. Glad you like them. They're fun. Still match arms, okay. Okay, now to get this listening on a Unix socket, because in production my blog runs on a Unix socket for speed reasons. So I go over to the Tokyo examples, I scroll down to Unix domain socket, go to source, main.rs. Okay, and I'm going to copy all of this crap into a file that I'm going to call domain socket.rs. Domain socket, okay, good. Put that 2 kilobytes of things over there, where I don't have to care about it. And I'll use everything in domain socket just to make the compiler shut up. And okay, so let UDS equals Unix. Listener bind sock path on into. Accept UDS dot serve dot make into service with connect info. UDS connect info underscore that dot await. Yep, I'll have to fix a bunch of things. Hyper server accept. Place qualified path with use. Import pin. Use tower box error. Future's ready. Tokyo IO async right. Import standard IO. Async read. Tokyo Net Unix Ucred. Qualify as Axum extract connect info. Okay, so I have sock path, which is a string, and I need to turn a string into a path. Or is this just and? I think it's just and. It is! Okay, cool. Unix socket /foo.sock http:// foo metrics. We have Unix socket. I think with that, that's basically like everything. Because we have the Go Vanity page. Yeah, that was maintained. We have Unix domain sockets, and I think that's it. I think that's everything to port my website over to Axum. It only took me 4 hours. Cool. Well, I hope these 4 hours of whatever the heck this was interesting. I'm just gonna commit things, and I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you for watching. I'm probably gonna put this up tomorrow. But yeah, It is really interesting doing this type of hacking on stream like this. There's a bit of, me like figuring this out along with the rest of you. I'm also very happy with V Magic Mirror. I might pay for the full version of it, the one that lets me get better hand movements. I also need to make my avatar work with perfect sync. It's probably going to be a stream and a half itself. At least with this, it feels like I'm a bit more animated. Me moving my hand around moves the avatar's touchpad around, and if I start typing, my avatar starts typing. So that's actually pretty nice. I guess the main thing that I'm worried about with this like entire rewrite of all the routing is that I missed something. I'm pretty sure I didn't. And the stuff that I did cut out, I'm pretty sure we're all better off without, but yeah, it does look fine. Gonna need to remember to add the cache control headers back in post. Actually, wait, can I add them now? Cache control. I can. Oh, I'm using the layer. I need to use the layer, not the header by itself. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like a dumb. Okay. This also means that I can add the X-Hacker thing. Yeah. Axum HTTP header. From static. You are reading this, check out /signal boost to find people for your team. Let's go with 3 hours. Or, no, 1 hour. Okay, 3,600 seconds. Oh, and I need to add the web mention one, that's right. Ending. Disqualified path with use. Error link. Link header. Is there anything else? Or this is also a good point to add the X-Clax overhead. It probably is. Ending. Header name. Hey, that looks nice, but in my opinion, this hoodie's a bit too loose-fitting for this level of arm movement. Okay, you want to know the dark truth? The hoodie is an attempt to hide a weight painting issue with the bones of my avatar. I need to get it properly fixed, but the hoodie is a hack to avoid you from seeing the fact that the shoulders don't exist. So yeah, the hoodie sucks, but the hoodie's there for a good reason. Expected and string sound option. I'll fix that later. Okay. Thank you for watching the stream, all. I hope it was interesting. Stay safe out there. Oh, it's like 7 degrees outside. And the sun was setting. Oh, I missed the sun. Oh well, I guess there's tomorrow. Anyway, stay safe.